I think you're talking into the wrong side of the mic.
I'm talking right here.
Talking to the other side of the mic, Ronnie.
This side on.
There
Oh,
you go.
fuck.
Sound guy Ron.
It sounds crazy now. We are live.
We're live.
Fuck it, I'll do it live.
I've made that.
Who said
jokes
that?
Prior.
Bill O'Reilly?
Huh?
Bill O'Reilly?
Yeah.
It
You like
is.
that guy?
You big
Do you know
fuck
he's-
said?
Do you know he has like his own website where he does like news?
No, I didn't.
Shocker.
I found his Instagram the other day.
Is it InfoWars?
No, that's Jones.
I know.
Okay.
No, I know. I know InfoWars, okay?
Cool.
I'm the premier Alex Jones
You're a Jones head?
encyclopedia.
Yeah. Frogs are gay.
Yeah.
I just want to make a
Did you say
statement.
frogs are gay?
Frogs are gay.
Okay.
Deep Jones cut. You know?
No, that's actually not.
I
That's
know.
like that's
it's
like
the most Jones.
that is
ever.
at the surface of
Yeah.
the Alex Jones cuts.
I like his Sandy Hook comments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm a big fan of? That dude, Andrew Callahan, that went and tried to make fun of Jones on his show, like on that movie that he made, only to get canceled immediately after it's released.
For sexual harassment comments. Yeah.
Touching the kids.
I don't know if he was touching kids.
No, it was just like he was like very very pushy about having. He was kind of like a pussy brat.
Yeah.
Like he was just like, "Come on, bro, let's do it," and that's cancelable.
Oh, so he wasn't. I like kids, Charlie. I like kids.
What?
What was that from?
That's from Smiling Friends. I like kids, Charlie. I like
Oh yeah,
kids.
yeah.
Yeah. So this
A reference no one understood.
Yeah. it was just
The followers, well.
Yeah.
Who? Twan? That's it.
Yeah.
There you go. Damn, that's what the podcast is made for. It's made for 3 people for
Yeah.
deep cuts like that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is me a low energy episode today. I feel like
Yeah. I'm tired.
You're
exhausted.
Ronnie seems tired.
I got some bagels and lox I need to eat. That's in the school fridge.
You need me a little bit more room on my headphones. I guess
You haven't eaten those yet?
I had one.
What kind of bagel do you have?
I think it was a sesame.
Ooh,
A sesame seed. A sesame seed.
the bagels are so fucking good.
Bagels are good, especially
We should go to a bagel.
with like
We should
the cinnamon crunch bagel from Panera. That
you go
shit is
sweet
fire.
bagel? You go sweet bagel?
Yeah, with some hazelnut cream cheese.
What are you, a girl?
Stop doing that.
ASMR.
Dude, fucking rein it in.
I'm gonna go into this side of your ear, and then this side of your ear. Does it even work like that?
No.
No.
It doesn't work in stereo.
What's your bagel order?
I'm trying to be moving in stereo.
I do the traditional sour cream, some capers, some lox.
Traditional.
Bro said
Yeah.
I go traditional and then name 4 more ingredients.
Yet traditional is like a bagel with cream cheese.
Yeah, everything bagel cream cheese. That's the most.
You haven't had bagels and lox?
No, I have,
No.
but when I say traditional traditional bagel, that's what I mean.
Well, if you go to Einstein's, they say the classic, and that's exactly what I order.
I'm good.
But that's not the traditional. That's
Yeah,
the
bro.
classic.
It's
The
the
Einstein Bros classic.
Yeah, exactly.
So the proper terminology is the classic.
Classic.
There you go.
I go with the classic.
Yeah.
I go with the classic.
Dude, that's a bougie ass bagel order, truthfully.
You know what I want to hear about? I
What?
want to hear about Ronnie's mistress that he's gotten from a bar.
You got a mistress?
I don't want to get into that
Why?
Why?
because I'm keeping it low key.
Just don't say her name.
No, I'm keeping it low key. We're keeping it low key.
But it's
content.
It's an interesting story
Yeah.
because
Bro, you see us how low energy? We need some fucking fuel today.
I could. Okay.
Be the Tinder. Be the double.
well, it's just funny how the whole thing is unfolded because Ronnie's like very reactionary
Yeah.
when it comes to
well,
mistress?
okay. I could tell a little.
Dive
bit.
in a little bit. Come on, bro.
I'll tell a little bit.
It's funny podcast. It's comedy. Let's go.
I went to the Milk Bar. The Milk Bar Club. It's fucking crazy.
Denver joint.
And this lady came up to me and said, matter of fact, wearing the same beanie. She's like, "You look like a Wes Anderson character," and then proceeded to walk away. Drunk ass Ronnie.
because he's wearing the orange
yeah,
beanie.
Yeah, he's fucking. What movie is that from?
fucking
Zizou.
Life Aquatic.
That's what
Yeah.
I thought. Life Aquatic.
Life
with
Aquatic.
Bill Murray.
But this man drunk Ronnie, probably about fucking 6 drinks deep. I wasn't drinking beer either.
Damn.
Grabbed her by her hand.
Fuck.
Grabbed her by her hand when she walked away and was at the end of the dance floor. And she was all like, "Come find me." I said, "You gotta come find me."
Damn, Ron is
And
smooth.
She came back up, and to be honest, I didn't talk to her when she came back up. And then she turned around and we just started chit chatting and danced with her a little bit. Grabbed my phone.
Hey yo, how are the moves?
They were right.
His moves or her moves?
Both. How are your moves?
Ronnie's moves are always the best.
You cut a rug or what?
He breaks it down.
I break it down, Tatiana.
Yeah.
I go up and then I go down, like the song "Go Up, Down."
Ronnie twerks.
What?
Yeah.
No, I don't twerk.
He's got a back arch.
Like a German Shepherd trying to hump.
Yeah.
Matt knows.
Yeah, I know.
Matt knows.
Like very.
Yeah, no, it
hip.
was funny though because like he texted her and she didn't text you back for like a couple days, right?
Yeah, she didn't text. She texted me back the next day, and then kind of was like chilling, and then she was like, I was like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah, there was like a 3-day period where Ronnie didn't get a text back, and it was funny just watching him like lose his mind a little bit.
Women are brutal, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, me and her kind of texting on and off now. It's all right.
The purple socks are a bold move,
I should have worn
considering the color palette that we got going on.
I had orange socks. I just didn't.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity.
Because, dude, I didn't realize I was gonna wear this fanny pack until like,
How many fanny packs you got?
I got only one.
Yeah, he's got the orange one.
I got different colored socks
Yo,
though.
this couch, I keep slipping and sliding.
It sucks.
I
Yeah,
hate it.
it kind of sucks.
What if I go like this?
Player stance.
I'm a man spread.
So what animals do you think you can take on?
Shut the
Preston?
fuck up. All of them. I have a question for you boys.
Huh?
Do you guys ever get like Greek mythology pilled when you were younger?
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's the sickest thing ever, isn't it?
Percy Jackson.
Dude. How about
Percy
you?
Jackson was that shit.
What are we talking about? Like
Greek mythology.
Did you ever get into it?
no, but
Dude.
my mom's named Athena.
That's so sick.
I'm Greek. You know that?
So Ronnie is Greek and also
The
Native American?
Chickasaw Blackfoot. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's a bold claim to be.
Right here, freaking
That's
my
Greece?
evil eye. Got it from Greece. Actually, my sister got it for me. Like my dad or my grandfather actually fled from Mussolini.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Mussolini's that man.
Yeah, apparently he stayed at the hotel my grandfather used to own. I allegedly used to own. And apparently,
The Grand Budapest.
pretty much, I guess. And they
All the
burned
Wes
the,
Anderson references.
apparently
ass.
they burned the fucking deed, so he couldn't go back and claim it. But he lived
Whoa.
in America.
Grandpa Ron?
No, Grandpa Dimitri, Jimmy.
What
Gee.
made you think of Greek mythology that you wanted to talk about that?
Bro, my mind is always on Greek mythology. I'm Greek mythology pilled all the time.
Dude,
What are
I
you,
wish
an Aries?
What?
What are you, an Aries?
Nah, that's very fun. No, I'm just.
he's probably a Taurus.
I'm a Taurus.
You know what I actually am?
Huh?
I'm a Libra.
I'm a Taurus. Me and
Balance.
Ronnie are Tauruses.
Balance.
I'm a Pisces. She's a Taurus.
Yo, Ron's hitting the most like. I'm just gonna say quotes.
I'm just gonna say shit and hope it sticks. It's like just throwing shit at the wall and
Yeah.
hoping it sticks.
He's
It's like
done
the
three
spaghetti.
different.
Yeah.
He's like done 3 different quotes this episode. And none of them we've all been like, I don't know, bro.
Speaking of Greek mythology, though, I miss the History Channel.
Dude, it's so whack now.
It's like reality TV.
It sucks. It used to be so sick
Dude,
though.
Yeah,
I li-
Pawn Stars.
I like learning about history.
Same.
You know what was funny? I was taking a shit in the they them bathrooms.
Mhm.
Okay, those ones go off.
Yeah. Okay, tell me more. That's what hooked him. That's what hooked
Let me
him.
know.
And I was watching a video of how Saturn's rings came to be, and it was like,
So
that's
sick.
awesome.
That's so sick.
I do like learning history, man. History is a fun.
History and just like science shit in
Yeah.
general. Discovery Channel back in the day.
Dude, I want to talk about this. Remember how sick Discovery Channel was back in like,
That and Travel Channel.
bro,
Travel
we're talking
Channel
Dirty
go off.
Jobs, Shark Week when it was sick,
Yeah, Shark
fucking
Week sucks
how it's
now.
made.
How it's made. I like that, but with the Food Channel, fucking
Yeah.
Unwrapped.
Dude,
Unwrapped
fuck yeah.
went off.
What is
fucking-
Unwrapped?
They show how they fucking make
Food.
like food shit. Like shit, this episode we're gonna learn how they make Smarties. Or we're gonna find out with berries.
That's the way he said that.
Smarties.
The way
Well, I
he's
was
laying,
doing.
too. It's so true. It's so true.
I was
Smarties.
I was doing a Mark Summers impersonation. He hosted it. Mark Summers, the
Oh.
man. Mark C or Mark
Okay.
S.
Your impressions are always the best, Ronnie, because like
They're
Mark
just
S.
him. They're just Ronnie.
no, your impressions are, like name a person, and I will do a Ronnie impression of that person.
Trump.
Nah, I can't do a Donald Trump. Man.
No, but your impression of Donald Trump would be, "Hey, I'm Donald Trump.
Hey, you're Donald Trump, yo.
What's going on, guys?"
It's funny.
That would be your impression of Donald Trump.
You gotta do the hands, too.
What's going on? My name is Donald.
That's pretty good.
I don't want to get into the Trump guys. I don't want to jump into that rabbit
Fine,
hole.
we'll do
I'm not
both
trying to
sides.
get into all that right now.
I ain't trying to get into that all right now.
Yo, you know another theory that I've come up with?
Hmm.
That, you know how all the mega billionaires are, like, moving to the desert and building bunkers underground?
I didn't know anything about that.
Well, they
Explain.
do. Well, they all have fucking underground bunkers in, like, New Mexico. You trying to speak to the people right now.
Trying to do a podcast here.
I think they know that this is. You guys are gonna be fucking so angry at me about how stupid this is, but this is a
Mhm.
good theory. You know, the crust of the Earth is like only 8 miles deep, right?
Oh boy, yeah.
We don't know what's after that. Technically,
Do you
we've
think
never
there's
seen
more
it.
people? Do you think?
Nah,
there's
but I'm thinking. I wonder if there's like a.
Crab
people.
I
There's a
wonder
reptilian society living underneath Earth's crust.
another Jones cut. That's a Jones theory. But I think that, like, dude, they're smart because they know we could just, there's so much more room. Like, we're running out of room on the surface. Just go under, brother.
We have an underground society. Like
We
fucking-
should. Tartaria is underground. Google Tartaria if you guys want to get your fucking mind blown.
The fuck is Tartaria?
It's an old ancient, it's a conspiracy theory of a civilization of giants that then went underground. That's no longer exist.
Elbath.
What's all that?
It's One Piece. We ain't getting
Shut the
into
fuck
that.
up, you
Yeah,
nerd.
nobody's gonna get that, Ronnie,
I
except
said-
for Twan. Again, he's just talking to Twan every time he
Dude.
speaks.
I know.
Like every comment Ronnie makes
It's
is
like- it's
directed
it's
solely
for
at
his
Twan.
brother.
Twan, you know what's up?
You should just start addressing the camera and
Just
acting
like-
like he's a part of the podcast and like having conversations with him.
Yeah,
the
no, I
camera.
was also making just a reference to One Piece.
To One Piece.
'cause I
Aren't they
just-
making a One Piece live action movie?
They are our show.
Isn't that gonna be
I think I
terrible?
gotta lean back here
We all
too.
gotta get this is a cozy. This is the coziest.
It's really not. It's not that cozy in here. You're
'cause it keeps-
you're sitting on bare wicker. The fuck is that about?
because the cheeks are so thick, bro.
That's true. You are a thick man.
The back is struggling, obviously.
Baby got back.
My neck is gonna be fucked after this.
You
But
know,
you
you
look
can.
so cozy. You could adjust.
That's what we're gonna do.
Dude, somebody's gonna.
Did
come
that
in.
help or did that make it worse?
It just made it weird.
Dude, the chin's tripled with that fucking.
Congrats, Ronnie. You made it weird.
God
See,
damn.
you keep doing stuff. that-
Like
I
fucking.
think I think I can see his little orange beanie in there. He should be good.
I don't really care if I'm like leaned back in
I
it.
see. Well, I can't tell from this far away, but I see on the left of frame, I see 2 dots of orange.
Yeah, so that has to be him.
Yeah.
It's me.
It's me.
It's me.
That's the orange man. Always Sunny has a green man, and Ronnie's orange man.
Well, you should see me at the gym when I'm wearing all orange
And you got your Kaido pants.
Kaido pants. I actually got my Kaido pants in my bag.
Do you have
Yeah.
the gym before this or after this?
I'm gonna hit it after maybe
What are you doing today?
legs. I always.
He's
do
always be
legs.
doing legs now.
On Wednesday.
Wednesday's
Wednesday
legs
is leg day?
Wednesday,
Run me through your week.
my week of workouts.
Yeah, what's Monday consist of?
Monday consists of chest and shoulders.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday is arms and back.
Wednesday's legs.
Yep, and then it repeats. Okay.
Okay.
Chest
so you
and
have
then
you have 3 main. You
Uh,
ever do cardio?
I do cardio on Saturdays if I can, and then abs with that.
He does an entire day of abs and cardio.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Bro, Ronnie's trying to be supermodel?
I want to see you with an 8-pack.
I wanna be looking good, and then
I think your problem is you drink too much beer.
The beer
I
guy.
haven't been drinking too much beer recently, but I've
You-
been going
we-
out.
I was going to say we just went out on Friday and you had like 4 beers before
And
we left.
he's talking about the chick that he's milking the milk market. He's
That's
got
true.
drunk then.
Yeah,
So
he
you-
went
you-
out
you
2
a
nights in a
liar.
row
You a
while I
liar.
was shitting my brains out. Cause funny story, I had some Kodiak waffles in my freezer, the
Dust,
frozen ones.
They were no bueno anymore.
No, I heated them up. Hated. I hate.
Hated.
You heated 'em up.
Haters.
What's a past tense of heated?
Heated.
Alright.
Heateds.
Heat. It's just heat. I heat them up.
I
I heat
heated.
them. No.
I heated it.
I heat.
I heated them up, but I'm not gonna eat dry waffles. So I hit it with some 3-month-old syrup.
No butter?
No,
What the fuck? Why not?
but the 3-month-old syrup, I was shitting my brains out for like 2 days.
That one. That's what took you out.
It's tough. I was gonna go out with him on Saturday night,
Said
Would
milk
it
in,
hit
dude,
the
chief.
milk?
What?
but I was too busy.
milk.
I was too busy pooping.
Milk is cool, but
It's so expensive.
I'd rather go to the fucking Haters, man. Haters is just
Haters
my
has good beer.
vibe.
What's the best word for poop? Would it be turd, poop, poo, shit?
Poo's the best. I got
Poo?
a poo.
Crap is a classic.
Poo is good.
Crap is a
Dude,
classic.
fucking that reminds me
Dookie?
of this story,
Dookie's
man.
good.
Dookie's a good one.
Freaking
Fudge dragon,
back in high school.
chocolate hot dog.
Yeah.
Gross, dude. Fuck, that's so gross.
Back in high school, man. Freaking, I was in freaking
Freaking
my government class, and it was the first period of the day, and the teacher's going on a lecture, and I just start getting up. He's like, "Where are you going?" And I looked at him and said, "I got a poo," and I walked out, and everybody started laughing.
Dude, there's nothing funnier in high school, or even school in general, with like hitting a fart mid test or something.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
Just,
dude. My worst one happened during the ACT.
just
Well, because the ACT you can't leave
yeah. so
during
you
the
just-
test.
you're just like,
Within 2-3 minutes of taking the test, just ripped
Just
a fat one.
have to.
And this guy knows my farts can be bad.
Dude,
I just
know.
tied, man.
And this one was, the butt cheeks were echoing off of
You hit the plastic chair, dude.
the-
They're the best. They hit the bounce.
It was
they can
either
deliver.
no, it was the prison chairs, not the plastic ones.
The prison chair with the bars.
Yeah, where it has like the desk attached to it.
Oh yeah,
Those are even worse
the
in echo.
reverb are crazy on
Yeah.
this.
And I hit that 3 minutes into the first test of the day.
Fuck, dude. There's no way.
I couldn't focus. That's why
Uh-huh.
I got a bad score.
Yeah. What'd you get in your ACTs?
29.
Is that good?
It was one less than allowed me a full ride scholarship. What'd you get?
I didn't take the ACTs.
What'd you get on your ACT, Ronnie?
I got an SAT, but I don't know what the fuck I got, to be honest. It's been such a
I got a
long
29
time.
twice.
Whoa. Yeah,
I
somebody's
was
humming.
pissed.
What was,
Anyway,
what was I gonna say? Is that reminds me of a story that this is a Twan story. When we were in,
I did bad on my SATs, by the way, in case you're curious.
That is the least surprising thing you've ever told me.
I swept in between each test.
That, again, is the least surprising thing I've...
That's
you've ever
pretty
told me.
fried. Huh? That's,
Want to take a nap?
but this
I went here. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
That's true.
Just-
You're getting along just fine.
yeah, you're fine.
So like you guys were talking about farting. This is like way
classic.
way back.
Yeah.
So this reminds me of Twan back in fucking we were in like playing football like shit 7th grade, and we're in a huddle around like because at the end of like organized sports you have to have like a end of meeting type thing where the coach is saying, yeah, you guys did really well today, that type of organized sports.
Game ball is handed out. Yep.
Yeah, like not even like it wasn't even after a football like thing.
Oh.
So my brother lets out some ass, and me, him, and my homie Max are laughing our ass off, and the coach, fucking look like Homer Simpson, man.
They
This
get
dude
so mad.
fucking
Dude, there's nothing
was
mad.
mad. Why are you guys laughing? Why are you guys laughing?
200 ass.
And
Sorry, coach.
Twan says, "Coach, I farted." By that time, you don't think the whole fucking team's
And
laughing.
the coach is bright
Other
red.
coaches are laughing. The other fucking ball-headed Homer Simpson coach.
There's two?
No, just that
Oh,
coach.
okay.
He's because other coaches, like my dad was coached, and then we had other coach.
Yeah.
He's still mad, but everybody else is fucking laughing.
He can't help but laugh.
Dude,
Ass is off, and he was all like, pretty much tried to yell at Anthony.
You can't be letting ass out.
uh,
What the hell?
bro, we were in weights one day, and we had a woman's. Oh shit, we had a woman that was our weight trainer
Mhm.
class teacher, and one of the homies. Oh, well,
Who's
who's
that?
that?
Fucking Yancey.
Oh, shout out Yancey.
Shout out Nancy. Anyways, we were in weights and we're doing cardio. We're doing like sit-ups and shit, or abs or whatever. I don't remember what we're doing. And one of the homies ripped out maybe the illest toot I've ever heard in my life.
The illest toot.
And everyone
It's a
was
good
just like,
album
"That's
name.
fucking gross." The teacher goes, "Honestly, you guys should be more concerned about him. From what he smells like, that's like his diet is fucked up." And I
He's
was,
eating Doritos and
yeah,
Monster
I was
Energy.
like,
and
dude, we're in
Doritos Locos Tacos.
we're freshmen in
Yeah.
high school, bro. Like, of course we're not eating healthy. Shut the fuck up, nerd.
Probably having some diet double do.
Diet Double
Dude.
Do. Eric Cartman has just drank Diet Double Do.
Did you guys have weights class?
We did. I didn't attend it mentally. I was fat up until like 3 years ago.
I did weights.
I hit it in the mornings.
You did 0 hour?
I didn't have a zero. I had 1 0 period. I had which weight room was kind of like a 0 period, but then we also had I took Spanish 0 period, but I would also fucking I think we had weight room fucking first period too because I was on the football team.
Speaking of 0 period, have you guys gotten detention? Yeah.
I got homeschooled my freshman year and I got detention, right?
What caused you to get detention?
So, I mean, shit. We talking middle school detention or we talking my only year of
Ooh,
high
I got
school
middle
detention?
too. I got middle school one. That was
See,
So-
I only got it once in high school.
I got high school once, but that was also for me.
I'll tell you,
I
it's
didn't
not
show up.
it's not funny, but I'll tell you my situation. So my freshman year was the last year I went to public school. And
What?
yeah, I was homeschooled after my freshman year.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's snowboarding.
It makes sense.
Snowboarding.
Anyways. Oh yeah, snowboarding.
So that first year, I missed like 45 days the first semester for snowboarding.
Wow.
And the fucking dude, that's so hard to focus when I hear that in my fucking skull. The principal was just like, "Yo, shut the fuck up." All right, I'm done. You guys don't get to know now.
No, I want to
I
know.
want to know. I want to know.
I was
Could
trying to
you
make
show
it
me
funny. I want to be like the straight. I want the strangers like me.
What?
The strangers like me.
These are fucking bullies.
I want to know. Can you show me? What's the next part, Ronnie?
I want to know about the strangers.
I want to
like
know
me.
about the strangers like you.
Yeah, maybe.
You guys are fucking mean.
All right, continue on with your story.
So
young
she was
man.
basically like, "Hey, you can't miss any more school," and I was like, "All right, for sure." And then I missed the next week for a contest, and then I came back and she was like, "Hey, if you guys you're basically sentenced to lunch detention and after school detention for the rest of the year
Oh.
to get my grades up, or else I was gonna fail my freshman year." So I did, but then I got my grades up in like 3 weeks, and she basically was just like, "You need to keep going," and I looked at her and I was like, "Why?" Because I knew I was leaving. I was like, "I'm leaving this school." Just I had no respect for her at that point.
Yeah.
I was a dickhead. And she goes, "Because you're a good influence for other people that are in this situation." I was like, "I don't give a fuck about them.
Yeah.
I miss my buds. I'm stuck with you.
Yeah.
No, thank you."
I'm 14.
Yeah, no,
I beat my cock.
I got to go home and masturbate furiously,
As a 14-year-old does.
dude.
It makes sense. I gotta go home. I got a rock hard erection, lady.
I
need to beat my fucking dick.
Jesus.
You're like talking to her, just stone.
Just brick walled.
I love speeches.
What?
Just be like, I love fucking speeches, you stupid bitch. I'm gonna go home and beat my cock.
What the fuck are you?
Ronnie's on some weird shit today.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yes,
Ronnie,
sir.
why did you get detention?
I got 2. High school was because I was tardy and I was tardy, bro. Like, I just stopped going to, like, I didn't stop going to
More
classes.
like-
but
Ayo!
that's not nice. That was not nice.
Were you tardy because you're smoking weed in the parking lot?
No, I didn't do that, actually. I didn't smoke weed, like, in
Well, let
class.
me guess, you just couldn't wake up on time.
Probably, but I don't know. Maybe it was tardy or maybe I didn't turn too much stuff in, but middle school, I got detention.
Middle school.
I was talking about some situation about, like, somebody was fucking somebody, and
In middle school?
it was, like, somebody I knew. I'm not going to go into details because I don't want to go too much into details. It's not like me.
Bro, you had homies fucking in middle school?
It was, like, relatives that I...
Dude.
You had relatives fucking each other?
No, it wasn't like that.
All right, that was good.
It was, like...
That was quick.
I found out about a cousin who was, like, getting caught, like, doing stuff at the house. and
Okay.
Was telling my
Were they
hom-
older than you or were they middle school too?
older.
Okay, dude, that was my
Dude,
was worried.
I had a kid drinking Jack Daniels out of his locker in middle school.
Fuck, dude.
It's
Omaha's
hard.
hard.
Anyways,
So I was talking to my home chick, fucking Alize, about it. I'm like, yeah, she got caught fucking at the house, and Mr. Wilt, homie Mr. Wilt heard it.
Heard you hit
And
the
you
F
you saying
bomb?
Will or Wilt?
Heard the
Wilt.
F bomb?
Wilt.
And
Chamberlain?
He heard me, what's Wilt Chamberlain? He heard me say that, and he was all like, you gotta go, pretty much, you have to go to detention. I apologize.
What did you say? I missed that.
Said fuck.
Fuck.
Oh, you said the
Can't
word
be
fuck
swearing.
and that got detention?
Yeah, and then, you know what the shitty thing is?
Hmm.
Do you know what day we were watching that class?
Hmm.
Mario
Fucking
Bros.
National Treasures.
Bomber.
Oh, that
Nicolas
sucks.
Cage.
That is
Oh,
bomber.
yeah, you told me about that. You had to miss the movie because you had to go to
Yo,
detention.
how sick was it when you watched the TV roll in middle school?
Oh, great.
Dude, you were just like, yes.
You see, man.
For
we
me,
had-
We watched Flubber.
it was immediate nap time. I was the biggest sleeper in school.
I believe that.
Bro, I went on a mission one day in high school, my freshman year. I was like, I'm going to sleep in every class today,
Yeah.
including a weights class. I
This
slept.
class, you sleeping on the bench?
Nah, dude, I slept on the leg press. Just threw the legs up. And I swear to God. By like fifth period, I wasn't even tired, but I was still going for the challenge.
That's funny,
It's,
actually.
you were trying to get the fucking 5-day fucking sleep row, but
Dude,
6 periods.
I was just like, let's go. It's this challenge.
I know you fucking got detention once. What was it for? For fucking that dude trying to fight you, right?
No, well, it was funny. We were in gym class. This was sophomore year of high school, freshman year of high school, and we were out on the football field, like playing like flag football or some shit, and he kept calling me gay, which
That's not okay.
no, it's not cool. It's not funny.
You don't
call
use that
people
word.
gay.
You don't
no,
say that word.
No,
It's fucked up.
Be better, guy.
I'm disappointed
Don't
in
be
anyone
saying-
who says that.
Don't be saying fucked either, because that's fucked up too.
Yeah.
Genius.
Anyways, he kept calling me gay and like bullying me, like actually like being a dickhead.
Yeah.
So,
Were you bullied? Side note, were you bullied?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got. A
That's why
bully
I'm so
story.
mean to other people.
Continue.
Yeah. He kept like calling me gay and shit, and finally I just like piped back. I was like, "Your mom's gay."
Fuck! God damn. Destroyed. Ba 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 ba.
Bombs over Baghdad.
Not even joking. Like I said, "Your mom's gay" as a comeback of like a serious comeback,
Dude, you meant that shit?
and that riled him up. He was like,
Don't fucking say that about
"Don't
mom.
fucking talk about my mom." Like that, blah blah blah. I just kept like egging him on. Basically, I'm like, "Oh, so your mom is gay?" Blah blah blah. Blah. You know,
Shit.
I fucking have a
Stand-
mouth on me.
Yeah.
And we went back into the locker room, and I was still going off, calling his mom gay and stuff.
Mandatory.
Because he had pissed me off for the past hour. So I'm like, okay, I can give him like 5 minutes of torment. I went to my locker, and he like yelled, "Hey!" And I turned around,
Punch
and
in
he
the face.
sucker punched me.
Bitch move.
Didn't fall. Didn't even punch him back.
The kid's got a strong jaw.
Oh yeah, just stared him down, and then somebody was like, "Hey, that kid just punched that other kid," and the teacher like came over and grabbed the other kid. I just grabbed my shit and dipped.
Yeah, and they assumed that you did it because you ran.
No, but like I was in class, and then like my
Matt Larson, come to the office. Matt Larson.
Dude,
That
how
did
sick
happen.
How sick did you feel when that gets called over the radio though?
well, it was really funny because it was like I'm in honors classes, like a bunch of white like nerds, and
Even
and
sicker.
my administrator and they didn't call it over the intercom. My
Damn.
administrator and the security guard came to the door and were like asking for me.
Jesus.
And I'm like, fuck. And I went into the meeting, and my administrator's talking to me, and he's like, "Yeah, so we heard what happened. Don't know why you left. You shouldn't have done that. I think we're gonna suspend you for like 3 days."
For fucking what?
And I'm like, for taking a knock on the jaw and being a man about it, and
Yeah.
not being a little bitch.
Dude, I would have chirped back immediately, but
Oh, I was chirping. But the funniest part about the whole thing was like, I was like, I'm an honors student, so he like didn't really want to do that.
yeah.
And I like had some, I was drinking out of a water bottle,
Yeah.
and I like spilled a little bit.
Yeah.
And, but it looked like I had been like,
Misty eyed?
like a single tear had come down,
Damn.
and the guy cut me some slack.
It's only one day.
Yeah. And I got detention for like a week because of that.
Oh.
He's like, so we're not going to suspend you, but we're going to give you detention after school for like a week, and you and the kid have to apologize to each other.
That's
for what?
fried.
So then
you guys are sophomores, right?
yeah. So
Bro,
then they
you're
brought both of
basically
us
an
into the
adult.
office, like in front of the assistant principal. Like it wasn't just like it was in
Yeah.
front of like multiple people.
That was me.
It was in front of like multiple people, and they're like, "We heard about what happened, and we hope that we could just like move on from this." Blah blah blah.
Fuck that, yeah.
And I had to apologize to this kid for calling his mom gay
And he'd apologize for you for punching you in the jaw.
and calling me gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, man, I almost got in a fight in high school. Actually, we were about to really get. I might have already told this one about fucking freaking. Have I told you guys the story about the In-N-Out fucking trash?
Yes. I think I've heard it. Run it by. I know
So it was in the locker
Give
room.
me the spark notes, and I'll tell you if I've heard it.
I was in the locker room, eating In-N-Out French fries. threw out fucking
Just in front of man ass.
probably. I don't
And-
know. I was eating some In-N-Out French fries. Some kid asked, and I said,
You said, and some kid ass?
not some
Dude,
kid
I'm-
asked.
dude.
Not kid asked.
I heard kid ass too.
Some kid asked me for
That's
some
comedy.
French
Yeah.
fries, and I said no. Then I threw out the fucking thing. Someone actually brought back the fucking like In-N-Out like container, and then after practice, the kid fucking pressed me about it, and then people had to separate us.
Over some trash?
Oh wait, I'm doing
Over
the
some-
Sparks notes. Can I give the full one? It doesn't sound like
I
you
don't
guys.
remember this
I
one.
don't remember this one now.
Okay, now I can actually give you guys the full one.
Well, I feel like I've heard the first half of the story now.
Yeah,
you
now
were
you can
eating
just-
some In-N-Out fries.
Yeah, and so
Kid chirped at you, said, give me some fries. You said, no, thank you.
yeah, so we're in the locker room, fucking after practice. The kid fucking comes up to me and pushes me. He says, "Why you throw out your trash?" I pushed him back and said, I threw that shit out." And pretty much,
French fries.
there were some kids that were separating us. Anthony, meanwhile, seeing this,
Good too.
Anthony, meanwhile, seeing this, grabbed his watch and wrapped it around his knuckles,
Fucking Christ.
getting ready to fucking,
Dude.
getting ready to fucking
That is
jump
the most.
in.
Oh, that's a smelly one. That is the most rich white trash kid shit I've ever heard in my life.
Grabbed his fucking watch, put it around his wrist, getting ready to fucking jump in. I'm throwing knuckles. I hit this kid ET, and we just got separated. I hit this kid who was fucking separating us because I was ready to fucking go.
Wait,
Because
your
His
this
name
kid
was
pushed me.
E.T.
Your flight mode.
Yeah, his name was ET. Because
Did he have to phone home?
He looked like ET.
Did he
a little deformed like child.
Yeah, ET. I almost thought ET too because he was being an asshole.
Did he have to phone home after you punched him?
Was E.T. okay with being called E.T.?
Everybody did it because we picked on him.
I know,
Man.
but was he okay with
That's
it?
just
I
when
don't
you gotta
think
roll.
so.
You just gotta roll with that
I don't
nickname.
think
You go,
so.
fuck
You
it,
fucking-
whatever.
They called me bro man dude. I didn't give a fuck.
Bro, man,
That's
dude's
so
a good one.
perfect. That's so
No,
perfect.
Yeah. Well, because I was gonna make a documentary about him, and it was gonna be called The Bro Man Dude.
Mhm.
The story of bro man dude.
We can
It's-
still do that in the summer.
Yeah.
That's it.
We got to go back to Cali and interview your family about you as a person,
Yeah.
the Bro Man Dude, and your friends.
Yeah, we gotta go on a trip then.
Was that the only
Yeah.
fight you're in, Ron?
I've been in a few fights. Me and Anthony threw some knuckles back in the day.
That
My
doesn't
nose.
count.
With
It
the
doesn't
watch
count.
on the knuckles.
Ah, you broke my nose.
That doesn't. Brother fights don't count.
I fought my one acquaintance Patrick, but
That
that
counts?
wasn't fucking. We went bodies and that bitch hit me in the
Nah,
face.
never mind. Take it back. Body doesn't count.
I heard
Um,
fart again.
Don't. Here.
Hold on. Ah, it's gone.
We would do fight nights.
You scared me.
Put the pressure on.
He's mic shy.
But me
Is
and Anthony were always getting in the fights, so I think.
Dude, you just unlocked a fucking memory. Like core memory. There was a couple dudes in high school that organized a full like boxing ring
Yeah.
in
fight
their
night.
in their mom's like garage.
he goes, yeah, fight night.
Dude, with no, it was bare knuckles on a fucking concrete garage, and they're like, "Come through and fight," and I was like, "Fuck no!"
So me and Anthony, we would go to these fight nights, and they were like,
So I know that got shut down by the police. Just by the way.
"Oh shit."
Yeah.
Ours would be like fucking. We go over to our Armani's house allegedly.
Here's an interesting question because I have an interesting story. I will lead this off with:
Tee it up.
Have you guys ever had like students fuck in your school?
I have a.
Because I got a great story about that.
I
Can
got.
I answer that? Anthony.
Ant Bugman.
Yeah.
Hello?
I think I've told you about this actually, Ronnie.
Hey, are you still here?
I'm in the bungalow recording the podcast.
Oh, fuck, my bad, dog.
What are you doing? What do you want?
Well, I'm gonna be there in like 5 seconds. Is that cool if I walk in there?
We don't have another mic.
Yeah, we don't have a mic for you.
Well,
Come say hi though. All right.
Yeah. So
Anthony.
anyway,
Yeah, well,
people were having sex at my school, and well, no, it actually wasn't my school. It was the rival high school, and the funniest part
there.
about it was like, word got around that the dude was eating ass.
sick.
Oh,
You want to get
And
one upped on
at
this story
school.
once you're done?
Yeah, I would actually, because I think this one's pretty good. Only because the best part about it was because that rumor started going around. Some dude from the rival high school north, he released a song on SoundCloud. SoundCloud rapper,
Yeah, we had a couple of those in rifle too.
and the song was just 2.5 minutes of him saying N-words, eating booty in the stairwell.
Sick.
Over and over and over with like the worst instrumental track over it.
You played me. I'm pretty sure.
It's kind of fire only because like if you're in on the joke, it's great.
Yeah.
But we also had another high school. These kids in cooking class, they didn't fuck in school, but this just like unlocked another memory about West Side High School. These kids put in cooking class they were making cupcakes.
Yeah.
They put cum in the
Yep,
icing
sick.
and gave it to the teacher,
God, I love high school kids so much,
and they
dude.
got expelled.
Dude, I
sounds about
love
right.
shitty high school kids.
That is fucking disgusting.
It's- that's so
me,
sick.
That reminds me of fucking this is quick.
Oh, and
Let me run my story. real quick.
another girl from high school, she's the girl who put the bloody tampon in her mouth on YouTube back in the day.
What the
Oh, I
She's from
remember
Grand
that.
Island, Nebraska.
I remember that.
And like it circulated around like, oh, I know that girl.
We have a girl
Yikes.
similar to that in the valley. We have a girl who put a hot dog up her pussy.
A what?
A hot dog up her pussy.
Oh my god.
I remember old or Instagram where you'd find the most craziest. You'd find porn on Instagram way back in the day.
we had a girl-
Speaking of porn, and high school, we had a porn. Looking back now, it was child porn. We had a
Yeah.
child porn filmed in our high school because
What?
2 students were fucking in our high school, and the dude filmed it
Oh, that's
in
fucked.
multiple parts of the high school.
Damn, what a fucking savage.
R.I.P. that guy. He died in a motorcycle accident.
Did he really?
Yeah.
He was like,
lived life on the
"Fuck
edge.
it, let's roll and then let's
Yeah.
die in
He's
a
like, I'm-
motorcycle."
You know the best part about him?
Hmm.
He was a super senior.
How old is he when he fucked this this girl in high school? Was this like statutory?
Dude, no, it was. They were
Was
both
he like 19
no,
and
no,
she
no,
was
no.
like 14?
It was his. It was his true junior year, I think.
Oh, he wasn't. He was his true.
He wasn't-
He wasn't a super.
He wasn't a
senior
super
yet.
senior yet. No.
He wasn't like, fuck it, let's go round 5.
No, dude. It was. I
Round
remember
6.
seeing him like,
He's like 19 years old, fucking around with the
a freshman.
freshmen.
dude. There were so many of those.
Gross.
There were so many of those dudes at the skate park that I grew up
I
at.
believe that.
Dude, it was so rancid. It's like, brother, she can't drive yet.
Yeah, it's like that's a child.
Yeah, dude.
It's a child. It's a child.
She has an
It's a human
older sibling
child.
that you could date. Why aren't you? Oh, it's because you hang out here.
Because you know what's worse than a rapist, right? A child.
Rapist.
That's a Vine reference.
Oh,
Okay.
Vine, remember that?
All right, dude. This is a remember when pod.
but no.
Remember when a Snapchat video circulated at my high school of a student getting her pussy eaten by a dog because she put peanut butter on it?
That's real.
That's another one, yeah.
Yo, I have another.
Some weird shit was going on in
I
Omaha.
think I remember
high school,
that.
small town high schools are so. We had a. I wasn't part of this because I predicted the future with this fucking.
Pre-dick, like
Predicting
penis?
it. Nah, dude. There was a group chat of all the high school bros that were just exchanging nudes that they received from girls.
Oh, like
believe
Pokemon
that.
cards.
Dude,
Yeah.
and I was like, brother, this is a child porn group chat. You guys gotta bail on
But
this.
how old were they?
I don't think it matters in that word.
That's just
Distribution-
unfortunately that's just what kids do.
I know, but I foresaw. I was like, that's not gonna age well.
No, of course
I'm gonna
not.
stay out of
No.
that.
Yeah.
But dude, why high school boys are like feral fucking animals?
Well,
I actually never received CP.
Dude,
CP.
CP's sick. That's sick.
that's pretty good.
I've never actually I might have received CP through like Fun Run.
Don't call it CP when you're referring to receiving it though.
Well, what was funny about my high school was we didn't have a ring. We had a guy.
You went to the guy. You went to the porn guy.
Well, this guy had like for some reason he just got like found a way to get every person's
wait
nudes,
one of those too.
regardless if
Dude.
it was like I think he charged for people to see him,
What a fucking flex.
which is like
That's baller behavior.
profiting off of child porn. Maybe not the best way to go about it.
I take back my
I might
baller
have been
behavior.
Like not remembering that right, but I know there was like a guy who had all of them.
Yeah, there's always one guy that has all of it.
Because he's just a creep.
You hit the Maya's only. He's like, what you want? And you're just like, bro, what?
Yeah, he's like.
There was a guy at Los Osos, the high school, like my freshman year. There was a guy that did that, and then when I went to Altaloma, nobody was exchanging them because he's like, "Yo, that's my girl, dog."
Yeah, dude, that's it. Yeesh.
I remember seeing some CP.
Feral
like,
animals.
Not good. That's
Feral.
no bueno.
Nah,
This
dude.
fucking guy I went to Boy Scouts with, Cub Scouts with. This just unlocked a core memory because he's a registered sex offender now.
That dude, 90% of them are everything, but like,
Yeah, Cub Scouts like kind of forces that onto you. I think I was lucky to come away unscathed. I think
Thank God I
Um,
never wore a fucking
me
sash.
too, dude.
I wore a sash. I
Yeah.
rocked it too.
Nah, I just hung out in the woods like a real boy.
I just
Anyway,
chilled.
so this guy's a registered sex offender.
Yeah.
His mom died of cancer, and before that, it was not funny at the time, but it's pretty funny now because he's a registered sex offender.
Yeah, you
and
can make
all,
fun of those.
All of these things have gone wrong for him.
Yeah.
I remember his dad tried to kill himself.
I remember.
So bro was destined to fail, basically.
Bro was destined to fail, and he also was not a good-looking guy. He
They
also
never-
put himself in a situation where he was a dancer in high school, which you don't do that as a dude if you want to
Sorry,
avoid
dude.
bullying. Regardless, his
You're
dad tried to
asking
kill
for it.
himself.
You know why his dad probably tried to kill himself? Because his son was a dancer.
Well, it was that, and then his mom. He was
Tiny
also
dancer?
he was also a little crazy, but the funniest part was how he tried to kill himself, because he used a gun.
But he missed.
He aimed it at his heart. And the weirdest part about it was a rifle, so he was holding it
with
like
a toe.
this.
He hit it with
and,
a toe
like,
shot.
He tried to shoot himself in the heart, missed, and then proceeded to lose all feeling in his left arm for the rest of his life, which was only another couple of years until he succeeded.
Whoa! He finished the job.
Like a couple years later.
Wasn't he trying to be friends with your dad?
Yeah, he was. He would like come over to our house and be like, "Oh, my life's so sad," and my dad would be like, "Dude, you got to get the fuck out of here."
Yo, I got a person shooting themselves.
Is that
story.
fucked up that that's funny to me?
Nah,
that he
dude.
Tried to, that he tried to shoot himself and missed, and he like
Kinda
he
got
lost
it.
he lost
Yeah.
feeling
You
in
know
his
what
arm.
happened?
Huh.
People were like, he was like, "You want me to? I want to feel myself. You want me to kill myself?"
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Are we gonna
He's-
talk about how suicide's
No.
funny?
No.
No.
So he missed, right? He's all right now, though.
No, he's dead.
But he was all right. Get it? Because
He was
left all no feeling in his
All
left.
right.
He's all right. He's
Okay.
all, Heyo!
All right, buddy.
All
Heyo!
right.
He's all right.
This guy's got jokes today.
I know. I'm like,
We're at
Sharpshoot.
44. Do we want to keep on going?
I got a couple more in me.
Are we gonna keep talking about suicide? Because suicide's not funny. Call someone if you're gonna commit suicide. Just
Or if-
don't.
If you're gonna do it, jump off the 2-story building at
fucking
the Los Osos.
Yeah,
So,
or
here-
aim a
Yeah.
rifle at your heart. and
So
miss.
This lady I know from high
We're
school.
fucked up.
This lady I know from high school. I kind of told some of this story, but I didn't really go into details because the details were very funny. She and her ex-boyfriend and this other chick that's like was a party animal in high school were up at this party in the middle of nowhere, and they were all shit-faced, and he was like driving them home, and the girls were just like, "Yo, you gotta stop, dude. You're too drunk. You can't just be doing this like this. We don't feel safe." So he got pissed at that situation. He was like, "What the fuck's wrong with you guys?" Dropped him off in the middle of nowhere, disappeared up a hill, came back with the truck with a fucking bullet hole in his tummy. He accidentally shot himself, quote unquote.
Oh.
Then they drove him to the hospital, and then I came up with a nickname for him that I use to this day because I still know the guy. I call him Bullet Hole to his face. But I watched that guy almost get his ass kicked. We're at this party, and this is a redneck boy. This is a classic hick, not even redneck, but just like wants to live the life, doesn't live the life though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like myself.
Yeah, you're not a redneck.
I know, but he said the N-word in front of this black dude.
There we go.
And I looked at the black because me and the dude
Balls.
were bros, and I was
Nerds.
like, and I said, Tyler, kill him. And the situation was a triangle effect. I was in the middle. The dude who said the N-word was here, and the black dude was here.
Mm.
And the dude didn't even realize what he the mistakes he'd made. And I was just instigating. I was like, please, like.
Did he say hard R?
Nah, he tried to be like cool white guy and say it in the middle of nowhere, and it was like, whoa.
Sounds like a situation Twan was with his roommate.
Did Twan say the N-word?
No.
Okay.
It was fucking his roommate, and then fucking Anthony just said the black guy jumped up the roommate's ass, and fucking Anthony said, "I can't help you in this situation," and walked away.
That's an unhelpful situation.
And he was all like, "Thank God Anthony and the roommate aren't friends anymore." But Anthony's like, "Yeah, you should have got his ass kicked."
I agree.
Did you have more to your story?
Yeah.
Bro, just he's no, he
No.
he didn't fight. He said it's all right. And then his girlfriend came up to me and it was like, "Thank you for supporting Tyler." That's the black guy's name. And I was like, "What do you mean? I just wanted to see the dude get his ass kicked."
It wasn't a racial thing.
No,
it was
no.
pure like male
I don't like this
instinct
guy,
of wanting
and,
to
like,
see a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like 2 in
that's
the morning.
most men like to see men fight and be like, "Yeah,
Gladiator
get
battles.
his ass."
I stand.
Fight night.
Fight
Fight
night.
night. Again, high school boys, up until you're dead, are feral animals if you really want them to be.
I remember actually Fight Night going back into that. Freaking, I remember the dad of the person's house would watch.
Jesus
I remember
Christ.
Anthony boxing the kid and like winning, and the kid's dad like
Called him a pussy or
Did he
something?
pretty
do it
much
with
the
the,
kids with gloves. We were wearing gloves.
Yeah.
I think the kid's dad the kid went back up to his dad, and Anthony's just like, "Damn, I whooped this kid's ass in front of his dad."
Dude, you must feel like a fucking... Your son's a giant
Did
bitch.
he watch him arms crossed, or did he do the classic dad? No, it's upside
But
down like that.
If I'm gonna be
Yeah,
100%,
dad stance.
this is alleged.
Watching him.
This is alleged. I don't know how truthful that is. I just remember Anthony telling me that.
Twan might have been chirping a little bit, like, "Oh, I kicked his ass."
No, it wasn't like that. It was
Oh.
just more like they had a good round.
Fight night was crazy, though.
Fight night's fun, man.
Dude, no, it's...
I win my round in fight nights.
Like I said, the cops got involved because they, like, found out, and they were like, "Dude, if this happens again, we're arresting all of you."
I'm 2-1 in fight night, I think.
Damn.
2-1.
What would your boxing name be, Ron?
Small Dick Rod.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you're not gonna fight a guy named Small Dick
No,
Ron.
I'm going to go
Yeah.
laugh at
They
you.
call me Small Dick Rod.
Do they?
It sounded like you said Small Dick Cron.
I'm going to tell his mistress that that's what they call you.
I don't give a fuck.
Why?
Because fucking there's no reason. Like, if you have a small dick, medium sized dick, or big dick, to me it don't really fucking matter. Because you know why?
All feels the same to you? Ayo! Dude, the kid's just too good tonight. The kid's just too good.
No, I just honestly like fucking.
We've given you a lot of good setups.
Dude, you're teeing me up
Yeah.
real nice.
Well, being honest with like the whole situation with that is like
with dicks?
with like people saying their sizes and shit. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is.
What a hot take.
What a crazy statement.
But
Yeah.
I will say I have the biggest dick in the room.
And you're Ronnie Small Dick. If he's Small Dick Ron, then we're fucking micro
Micro
penis.
P.
Micro P and I don't have a good one.
Let me think something.
Maddie Small Dick.
Nah. There's something better.
Small
No,
penis.
Nah, I got nothing.
I was gonna say there's nothing little about me physically as well, other than my dick.
You want to hear this thing I used to tell people all the time? Because, short guy. People would go, "Man, you're so short." And I go, "Brother, everybody has the same amount of skin. It just depends on where it lands."
I've heard that one before.
That's
That's
me
good.
just saying I got a big dick is all.
That's good.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just say because my middle name's Wood. I'm Ronald Wood Ferris. I got the wood.
Small dick Ron.
Jesus.
Yeah, freaking. I think I only say small dick because I think it's funny.
What was your actual box? Wait, you're 2-0. Come on.
I'm 2-0, or no, I'm not 2-0. I said 2-1.
Oh.
My loss was given to me by Twan.
So what would your fucking fighting name be?
Small Dick Ron.
Nah,
Small dick
I
Ron,
want to
huh?
like announce it. I want to be like, in this corner.
Raging Bull Ron.
It's kind of a sick one.
I
Well,
like
that's
Standing Bear.
Standing there on.
Nah, Ronnie talking. Ronnie talking.
Ronnie running mouth.
Ronnie,
running-
yo, that's sick. Ronnie the running mouth Ferris.
That's pretty good. That's fucked up.
He's the bro though.
We're the worst type of people at school.
The worst?
Yeah.
Me?
Well, I'm saying we are the worst.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At the school. Or
Yeah.
No. Oh, I thought you meant schools in general.
I was actually not too bad in high school, man.
I was
I
a
was-
great student up until I discovered alcohol. What's up, Mom and Dad?
I was never a good student.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Yeah,
Shocker.
No.
I was mouthy, bro.
Obvious. I was just not turning shit in because, like, I don't want to do homework.
Well, what was funny, I was in honors classes in high school because it was, like, kind of easier in that, like, you had to do a lot of homework, but it was, like, I also like learning. I mean, that's, like, really dorky to say, but
Dork.
I like gaining as much knowledge as I can. I'm, like, kind of like a sponge. But it was funny because, like, my junior year of high school.
Tinder profile over here.
Yeah,
Kind
I
of like
know.
sponge. I love knowledge.
Sponge of knowledge.
What
I
can
love
say?
knowledge, man.
We're going on a
Knowledge is
hike.
power.
Knowledge is power for.
Do you want to go on a hike and watch a sunset and read poems to each other?
But the funniest part was junior year of high school, I took my first regular English class, not honors class, and it was the most fun I've ever had.
Dude.
Teacher did not give a fuck. Hanging out with the bros all
Immediate.
class.
You're like, oh, my dumb friends are here. Yeah.
Fucking people just charging their phones and sitting on Snapchat in class.
Mhm.
I know what you mean. Freaking,
You know what's crazy?
I was gonna say, like, my junior year, man, I had, like, the best teacher, probably my favorite teacher of all time, Mike Flax, bro. And this dude was the fucking man, bro. He was like, he played on the Alabama football team.
Swag.
That's cool.
What the
And
fuck?
like he was like he didn't play, but he was like one of the fucking like practice.
Significantly less cool.
But he was that man because he was from fucking Cincy, bro, and he was just
He's
like
an Ohio man.
he was an Ohio man, and
That's why you guys are so bad at school, because you're Ohio man.
I ain't go to school in Highland.
Through and through.
and
No,
this
but you're from Ohio, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
this dude
I was a
fucking-
good student until I got to Colorado.
Yeah.
this dude would fucking write notes like because I was his TA one year. He put down like, "Are all these kids in this class fucking stupid?" I just responded, "Yeah," and he was like, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah."
He asked you that?
And he was like, "Good to know."
That's when you know
I,
you got a problem.
Yo, I had the sickest teacher in middle school. His name was Mr. Wiener.
Nice.
Pause. First day of class, he goes, because it's 8th grade boys.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, science teacher. He was the bro immediately. He goes, yo, I know my last name is Wiener. Come up with a new one. I dare ya. I've heard them all.
Damn.
Just call, and then
Just
but-
call attention to it, and then
It-
it's not that funny.
exactly. And at that point, all the bros are just like, we got nothing.
Yeah. And
And
it's
the-
like,
But then he continued to be the best teacher because like instead of going out like for recess or whatever, we would hang out in his classroom, listen to Wu-Tang Clan, and like talk about snowboarding and skateboarding because he also grew up doing that.
Jesus.
That's kind of hard.
So me and Cade would just fuck off for an hour in his room, and he would just hang out and like bro us down. Pause. We would chill.
CP.
CP.
Uh,
CP.
Also, you know how terrible the American school system is.
It's
2 years,
bad now.
bro.
It's really
2
bad
years.
now.
The security wise, I mean, 2 years after I stopped going to Rifle High School, I would still go up to the school and have lunch with my buds
That's crazy.
every like 3 days a week. I would just walk into the building.
Small town, though, that makes sense.
Bro, one day they caught me and they're like, "Hey man, you're not a student here. You can't be doing this." And I was like, "Little do you know, I've been doing this for 2 years.
Yeah.
You
Damn.
guys just caught me."
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Preston be going to the schools when he's an old man. This shit's fried.
No, but it
Picking-
wasn't
repick-
after he graduated. It was after
Nah.
he left freshman year.
Oh,
right?
it was after
No,
you-
I didn't
oh.
go back to my.
I was
you,
like, bro, you fucking picking up those little ladies.
Picking
Dog,
up the yearbooks.
I went straight to college after high school. What are you talking about?
I was being an asshole.
I know. No, that was while I was homeschooled to better my education.
You know, I'm proud of you.
I went to
That's a fucking lie.
I'm-
You didn't want to
bro.
learn anything.
my high school was Colorado Preparatory Academy. How sick does that sound?
Sounds like you didn't learn anything.
What
there.
was yours was fucking
Central.
Central Altaloma.
God, California sucks.
I don't know which one's shit. Preston might be right, but Central sounds pretty hard.
There's so many central high schools though.
But Omaha Central High School is awesome. Well, it was. I've heard it sucks now.
Rifle High School's baller as well.
Can we talk about the teaching shortage? The teacher shortage?
Dude, it's like,
Does
come
that
on.
not interest anyone?
I think we need more teachers. They're the future. They're
Well, like
teaching
my
the-
high school, for example, they had 40 teachers leave. I believe they're leaving at the end of this school year.
I don't know at all anything about my high school.
Or maybe it was last
I don't
school
talk to
year.
anybody who goes to my high school still because you know why?
Well, I just heard about it on the news
What's,
that like 40 teachers were
Why
leaving.
are they leaving? Just because they're not getting paid?
Yeah, I mean, there's no incentives for new teachers to start teaching. The pay
Yeah.
sucks.
Well, I mean,
the
dude-
parents. My mom said it best. She was like, around like the 2000 like 10 to 15, maybe even earlier than that period, basically parents just stopped trusting the teachers and started trusting the kids, and it's like fucked up everything.
Yeah. I mean, dude, can you imagine trying to teach a pack of me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do it.
Well,
And not only that, you're a pack of meat, and you're like a 23-year-old that just graduated not too long ago, so you're getting hit on every day too.
well, and
Fuck yeah, Miss Fred's.
There's always that teacher, and you're just like, dude, I'm just trying to teach you English. Like, shut up, please.
and
Yeah,
what's
she
even worse
was.
is a pack of you, and then when I bring up concerns to your parents that you're like an asshole kid, your
They yell
mom
at you.
goes, no, you're a fucking idiot. And
Yeah.
it's like, well, I'm not getting any help here. I'm gonna leave, because that's
Yeah.
why my mom was like ready to be done with teaching. She's like, the parents just suck.
I just remember fucking yoga pants.
Yoga pant teachers.
This is the problem.
Yeah.
You were
This
the
guy wanted to fuck all of his teachers.
You did, huh?
You wanted to fuck the school nurse, didn't you? That lump butt.
Yeah, look
Fatty.
at those
I'm trying
eyes.
to even think who the school nurse was. I don't think I ever should. I think I went to the nurse's office.
Yo, do they
once.
have nurses in high school?
I don't think so.
We did.
We had.
We had 2,000 people go to my
That's
high
you know
school.
what I think we did.
2,200.
You know what I think we did?
Huh.
We went to the trainer for the football team.
Oh,
Makes
that's
sense.
exactly what I did too.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But you went to a Southern Cal. How many people did you graduate from your class? Fucking insane amount, or
This
what?
guy doesn't fucking know.
Was your school big?
Look at him. This guy doesn't,
He gave me
this guy
mad.
doesn't
I
know.
don't know, man. I don't know.
How
This guy
big-
doesn't know anything.
How big was the pack when you graduated? Was it pretty big?
We had a good football field, stadium filled.
Exactly, bro.
Wasn't as big as Los Osos.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Los Osos was like fucking close to 1,000.
Dude,
Los
what the
Osos is
fuck?
great. That just rolls off the tongue.
Los
Los
Osos was fucking
Los
cool.
Osos.
It was fucking. They had people doing coke in the fucking in the goddamn like parking lot. I wish I would have went there all 4 years.
How good was your high school football team? Good as fuck.
They were really bad up until my senior year of high school, and then they were like 8-2. We went to the state playoffs, and they've been bad ever since. So they were good for 1 year, which is my senior year, which is like great timing.
Swag,
Thank you,
dude, the best.
because I would show up to football games just fucking shit faced.
Dude, you had to.
Well, I was in the front row, and I remember there was one game where nobody was doing any chants because, like,
It's the lamest shit in the world. Come on,
yeah.
boys.
So I went up to the freshman.
Support the boys.
I went up to the freshman row, and I like was doing chants with the freshmen because we were like, "Oh, the seniors suck."
Yeah, dude.
But no, it was a great season to have a good football
You
team.
see, I did that.
Ronnie was on the football team.
I was on varsity though, dude.
Whoa, pause. You played JV up until your senior year?
I played up until senior year. I didn't even play senior year.
You played. So you're a JV on your junior year. You're on JV.
Sophomore, junior, I was JV, man.
Yeesh,
And you know
that's
what's
bad
even
look.
sad?
What position did you play?
Well, that's the thing is, man. Ever since I was a kid, I played defensive line.
Yeah,
I was a
We-
nose guard, defense end.
What the
he
fuck?
was on the
They-
line, and he's just too
dude.
small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't they think like maybe move this kid to free safety?
I like the fucking battle, bro. I like fucking.
You like running into
Ronnie's-
300-pound dudes,
Ronnie's also stubborn.
I
He's-
like fucking dude. I
he
would
likes his
leapfrog over
things and-
people.
and he wraps up their knees or some shit.
No, he cups them in the helmets.
Oh yeah.
Remember? And
yeah.
he,
Bop!
So like,
so they can't hear. He
Yeah.
ruptures their eardrums.
I didn't even play my freshman year. I played fucking Papa Warner. I was playing fucking with kids that were still in like middle school, cause fucking some odd reason. I don't want to get into that right now. But my sophomore year, I played fucking corner. I thought that was dumb as fuck. And then
Why? It's a
junior
great
year,
position.
Junior year, fucking.
because he's white.
Oh yeah.
You ever seen a white corner?
I
then
mean, I have because
Oh, I'm talking about in like the big leagues.
no, of course
No.
not.
Yeah.
But then junior year, I was like, fuck, I'll play with the linebackers. And then since I was playing
You
JV,
would have been a great linebacker. What the fuck?
But since I was playing
He
JV,
didn't like it though.
they said, fuck it, we can put you on DN. And I was like, fuck, yeah, put me on
Ah,
DN.
you wouldn't be you wouldn't be a bad DN. He's the kind of right build for a DN.
He's quick.
yeah.
But I wasn't big like that. I'm
But
bigger,
then-
the
but
biggest
then
I am
nose
right
guard.
now.
Yeah, he was not muscular in high
I
school
know,
at all.
but
This
still,
man was
nose guard?
scrawny when
I
I
mean,
first
same.
moved in with him.
Yeah.
Scrawny Ronnie.
Scrawny
Dude.
Ronnie, they used to call me.
Rifle,
Did they actually?
Yeah.
That's funny.
rifle football was fucking something to be messing with.
Really?
We were so good.
Really?
Well, all of our money went to the football team though.
Oh, that makes sense.
Makes sense.
But
High school
but
football
because
is
we're
something to be taken seriously.
in the small towns like that, fuck, dude.
That's all they got.
Yeah.
All my buds that were
Nobody
terrible.
gives a fuck about basketball.
Our basketball team was good, but they were like,
Yeah.
we don't care that much. Same with wrestling. Sports were so important to our high school. It was crazy.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Small towns, dude. That's what it's about.
And you didn't do any of them other than snowboarding? 'Cause you're lame?
No, dude, I played football up until my freshman year, and then
What position
Had too
you
many
played?
concussions, right?
no, I basically because football season goes straight into snowboard season, and then your sophomore year you become practice squad for the varsity boys, and I'm like, I don't want to get smoked by a 300-pound dude and then go try to like have a season where I don't want to break my femur before my actual important sport happens.
Yeah.
I was a safety.
Yeah. You see, the reason why I didn't play fucking my senior year, I ain't gonna be that senior that only on the varsity team because he's a senior.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
They were trying to recruit me to the football team.
It's because you're tall, bro.
I know. Well, it was funny because I went to.
I get the same conversation for wrestling.
I went to
I feel that too.
the football orientation day or something like that, and like the coach like emailed my dad and was like,
Get Arson on here.
get this guy on here, and he was like following me in the halls, like talking to me and stuff.
Recruiter shit.
Well, it was funny because it was like,
I played track all through high school as well, except for my
what did you
senior
do
year.
at track?
Long jumped, high jump, or long jumped and triple jumped,
Makes
and ran
sense.
the 800.
You got that ass. Yeah.
This is fucking hilarious. I tried to high jump, but the starting height was as tall as me.
Yeah.
So I'd be competing against dudes that were like 6'9", and they'd be like just scissor kicking over the high jump, and I'm like, motherfucker, I have to put all my energy. So I continue with just my long jump.
I'm
career.
mad I never did football, to be honest, because I
You
think
shut up, bro.
I looking back, I'm
Nothing
like,
better than it.
I would have been a good tight end because
Mhm.
I'm not like strong, but in terms of like
Mhm.
hands, always been able to catch a ball,
Got the mitts on you.
and
see,
They got the glue hands on you.
I can do some blocking probably.
Tuan had some good hands.
I never had hands, bro. That's why I was strong safety. Get in the mud.
Tuan was good at corner too. Tuan was a fucking mean corner.
He's quick.
Dude, get him on press, dude. That motherfucker.
Tuan's also an asshole,
That helps.
so that's
He-
why he's a
Dude.
good defensive player because I'm not a shit talker either.
Oh.
So
and
I'm,
he
yeah, yeah, I
he
know
shit
you are.
talk, and he would fucking This is gonna be the last story.
This is a good remember win.
Okay, so I might have told this already, but Tuan looked up this kid. He found out he was playing against. He looked up this kid.
Enough.
He looked up this kid's like Instagram and figured out this chick's name. The dude was dating,
Yeah.
and he's playing the press on this dude.
Oh yeah, you told me this.
And he was all like, "Yo, tell fucking, we'll say her name was Sophia. Tell Sophia I say what's up."
Yo,
And
I'm telling you
Playing
right now.
mind games.
I'm telling you right now. If one of my buds from back home heard that, Tuan gets killed.
yeah, but the pussy in Ohio, because Anthony was playing senior year in Ohio, was all like, "How you know her?" All right, we were at an hour and like 4 minutes.
Good
Good for me.
Peace.
Goodbye.